Hi and welcome back. Well, I was going to do a video outside today, but as you can see, we're now on our third day of continuous rain. It's absolutely chucking it down. Everything's soaking wet, everything's damp. Really bad weather this for bird breeding of any kind, pigeons or wild birds or domesticated birds. But I just thought I'd show you a few things what's going on inside. I was going to bring a load of youngsters outside and put them up on the bench that I built, but just have a look at, but because it's raining so heavily, this is not going to happen this week. Anyway, I'll just show you something that's been going on over the last couple of days. Problems really, but nothing that can't be sorted out. Right, a couple of issues I've got going on here. This is a smoky blue cock from last year that I bred. Late bred. I kept it back thinking it was a hen, but he has turned a cock bird. He's quite a nice bird. He's a little bit on the small side, but he's unmolted. I think another molt and I'll be able to evaluate exactly what he looks like. Well, he's left his hen, and his hen's down there. He's having nothing to do with her. And another thing what's going on, I don't know if you can see down here, these two red cocks, they're doing the same. They've left the hens. The hens is over here on the opposite side of the section, and having nothing to do with them. And the reason why this is happening is because these youngsters in here. Now, the blue cock who's sitting there, or this is where he sits all the time. Nice, you know, he's a nice bird, like, but he sits there all the time. This red cock here, you can see what he's doing. What they're doing is they want to be in to feed them youngsters. This pair here, which are always on here, and this is their favourite spot, they're pretty much doing the same, especially the hen. She's coming up against the wire. She's trying to feed the youngsters through the wire. Now, it doesn't look as though you would think, oh, well, this is not really a big problem, what's the problem? But the problem is that they're coming out of breeding mode into feeding mode. So then what ends up happening is, these cockbirds, it's like, there's this red cock here, there's a blue here, and there's also a black which is behind us, which he stopped doing at the day. Now, what happens is, they come off breeding mode, go on to feeding mode, and the hens and the cocks either stop sitting, stop laying, or they lay clear eggs. Usually what happens is they knock off laying eggs then. And this is a pair of feeders in here, and the youngsters, one's on the left is a red splash, very light splash, probably end up pure white when it molts. And the other one, which I quite like, this white hen, she's a red tail mark, like so. This is not a bad young one. Got a tail mark. It's a hen, like. She may steer because whites are a bit thin on the ground here. But as we talked about with droppings before, this is the droppings what you want to be seeing. Perfect droppings. Alright, just a short video. Like I say, I'm not going to be on very long today. Really a bit pissed off with the weather, like. Don't like this. It's not good for pigeon breeding. You tend to have a lot of problems in this type of weather. When it gets like this, when it gets wet and damp and humid, we get coccidosis problems. So you've got to be on the ball all the time. But this is just something. Nothing. Now, they're nothing to some people, but you keep an eye on it for long enough, and you realise what happens. Right, well, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I say, just a short one. Take the time, please, to like, subscribe, and comment. I mean, I do appreciate anybody who subscribes. Everybody's most welcome. And I'm doing this for you as well as me. So it's in your benefit to subscribe. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.